Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am back with the T20 World Cup now coming up with the fixtures of T20 World Cup which each team have, and it's India's first feature is Ireland on June 5th. Will India take on Pakistan in 9th June. In the past, India have been very brilliant against Pakistan with their batter Virat Kohli in Asia Cup final in all the ways, and in India in 2007 they were the World Cup winners. Will they repeat? And India and all the teams have four matches. First one of India in Ireland. It's not a team which is very strong, and it's India who is very strong in than Ireland to play against, and that's in 5th June. And India's second feature Pakistan 9th June, then United States in 12th June, and Canada in 15th June. And Indian players after IPL straight to the T20 World Cup now, and they have reached, and the match will be on Saturday. And England, currently ongoing with a series of West Indies, just like warm-ups. And England Scotland, the first match against Scotland 4th June, then Australia 8th June, Oman 14th June, and Namibia 15th June. Oman 14th June and Namibia 15th June. And England players don't have rest, back-to-back matches 2 days, and they play, if England play against Oman on 14th, then the very next day play against Namibia, and the thing that's going to cost them. And the rest as this is a stage, the rest is very important as the players look. And as by my opinion, that there is four groups: Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. The team winning the top of the Group A will play against Group B teams, then Group C, Group D, and final. Yeah, there is 55 matches in T20 World Cup. Then India, some precious things is that who is going to be the India's wicket keeper, who is Sanju Samson or Rishabh Pant. And as per opinion, Rishabh Pant will be the India's keeper, because he is coming back after injury. His IPL form is very good, and Sanju Samson is more good than Rishabh Pant, but he is needed rest because he is going to lead India in the July series as captain. So with then continuously playing T20 World Cup, then going into the July, that will hurt them the problems. And as per Rishabh Pant will get first in July, he would be the India's wicket keeper in T20 World Cup. And this is very important. And in the second round, India have to play against Australia, England, Sri Lanka, South Africa. These are the big teams, and India need to just give concentration to the Australian team, because we saw in the ODI World Cup, Indian players winning 10, getting into the final, and Australia finished the Indian team. And we can pray that we don't want that again once more. And Australia have Oman on 6th June, Namibia in 12th June, Scotland in 16th June, and England in 8th June. That is the four matches of Australia. Then Canada will take on USA in 2nd June, Ireland in 7th June, Pakistan in 11th June, and India in 15th June. And Ireland will take on India in 5th June, Canada in 7th June, USA in 14th June, and Pakistan in 16th June. Pakistan will take on USA in 6th June, India 9th June, Canada 11th June, and Ireland 16th June. USA will take on Canada in 2nd June, Pakistan in 6th June, India in 12th June and Ireland in 14th June. Then Namibia will take on Oman in 3rd June, Australia in 12th June, Scotland in 7th June, England in 15th June. And Oman will take on Namibia in 3rd June, Australia in 6th June, Australia in 6th June, Scotland in 9th June, and England in 14th June. Scotland will take on England in 4th June, Namibia in 7th June, Oman in 9th June, and Australia in 16th June. And Afghanistan will take on Uganda in 4th June, New Zealand in 8th June, and Papua New Guinea in 14th June, and West Indies in 18th June. Then New Zealand will take on Afghanistan in 8th June, West Indies in 13th June, Uganda in 15th June, and Papua New Guinea in 17th June. Papua New Guinea will take on West Indies in 2nd June, Uganda 6th June, Afghanistan 14th June, and New Zealand in 17th June. Uganda will take on Afghanistan in 4th June, Uganda in 6th June. Uganda will take on Afghanistan in 4th June, West Indies in 9th June, New Zealand in 15th June, and Papua New Guinea in 6th June. Then Sri Lanka will take on South Africa in 3rd June, Bangladesh in 8th June, Nepal in 12th June, and Netherlands in 17th June. West Indies will take on Papua New Guinea in 2nd June, Uganda 9th June, New Zealand in 13th June, and Afghanistan in 18th June. Bangladesh will take on Sri Lanka in 8th June, South Africa in 10th June, New Zealand in 13th June, and Nepal in 17th June. South Africa will take on Sri Lanka in 3rd June, New Zealand in 8th June, Bangladesh in 10th June, and Nepal in 15th June. Then Nepal will have Netherlands in 4th June, Sri Lanka in 12th June, South Africa in 15th June, and Bangladesh in 17th June. Netherlands will take on Nepal in 4th June, South Africa in 8th June, Bangladesh in 13th June, and Sri Lanka in 17th June. And the warm-up match is important, and I have given information about the T20 World Cup fixtures and team players. Group A considering India, Canada, then Pakistan, USA, and Ireland. Group 2 second seeding England, Australia, Oman, Namibia, Scotland. England, Australia, Oman, Namibia, Scotland. And the third considering West Indies, USA. Sorry, the third considering West Indies, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, and Sri Lanka. The last group considering South Africa, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. Then 4 groups, and the 41st match will decide who is going to play against in the, just like the IPL playoffs and in the T20 World Cup also. So wait and see for that. And India have won 2007 World Cup. Then all the teams have won in 2013, 2014, 2012, 2009, etc. And it's going to held in United States and West Indies. And India need to play against the big teams of England, Australia. England in very good form, England batters, Australian bowlers in very good form, the Australian team, and India is very good with the batters and bowlers. So, and India's warm-up match is against Pakistan. Yeah. And Indian players have already reached, and Australian team haven't reached the full Australian team. And in the first warm-up match, Australian team didn't have much players, and The coach and physio were playing for Australia in the first one match. So they need to reach into this after the IPL resting now and wait and see in the second warm-up match. So now there is no time. It starts on 3rd June and England is playing a series against West Indies, then against Pakistan. Yeah, today 11 p.m. is the second match, and England have won 1. It's 1-0, and as per reports, Joe Butler's form is very, very good. Then Jofra also coming back to England team is very, very a good sign for England and in the Indian Premier League also. He was being out from the injuries. He's doing very well in this. So is if he do this very, very well, then he will be back in the Indian Premier League next 2025 season. So wait and see. And he's for the first time he's playing international matches after 2019. Yeah, he has been out with an injury in the IPL, so now he's back, and that's very, very good for England. And he has been very, very, he is coming back with a nice one after an injury. He's got better bowlings and he's practicing. And India should be missing Muhammad Shami, the pacer who did well in the ODI World Cup, and he is recovering well. We can pray for him to recover fast and come back stronger and join the Indian team fast. So, but India have so many players like Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Siraj, Kuldeep Yadav, Yuzvendra Chahal, etc. And Virat Kohli is in very, very good form with the T20 Player of the Year Suryakumar Yadav. And Virat Kohli was doing well in IPL, so if he does that in the T20 World Cup for sure, it's a very, very good sign for India. It's when he's win the orange cap with most runs, and he's doing a very, very better job. He's doing a very, very brilliant. He's doing the very, very brilliant job for RCB. So Indian team looks very, very good with this. Please, if they take this very, very interesting, then that win will be okay. And India would get to the T20 World Cup. So the Rohit Sharma is coming for that. So the warm-up match, Virat Kohli is not batting, and that's very, very nice. That's not nice, but Virat Kohli has been batting really brilliantly in the IPL so far. If he will, we can think he will continue the forms. IPL is formed through the T20 World Cup, and for we can wait for his performance with the bat. He's a brilliant batter for India. He's a very, very costly batter for India, and he's a very, very classy player. And as the young one Jaiswal is there, then Shubman Gill, Shivam Dube, Rishabh Pant. Yeah, and India must be missing KL Rahul and Shreyas Iyer, because Shreyas Iyer was out of the contract from BCCI for 2 years, and KL Rahul would be coming back in IPL very, very good form, and India can't take him in the Indian team, but they didn't does that. So they put Hardik Pandya in, and that's a waste fellow in this IPL. So because he has been going for runs in the ball, no batting form. So if they were putting KL Rahul in place of Hardik Pandya, that might be very, very good for the T20 World Cup. And Sky is there, and the Indian team is in very, very good form with the bat. So he is the T20 Player of the Year with Virat Kohli, the orange cap holder in this IPL with more than 700 runs. Very, very nice to see him bat like that. So Rohit Sharma coming back into the form in the last match of Mumbai Indians. So that's a good sign too. With Jaiswal was very, very brilliant for Rajasthan Royals in this IPL season. With Shubman Gill was good, but his batting was not aggressive than the earlier. So we can hope he will come back in the Indian team as strong in the next IPLs. Now this is the T20 World Cup. Now after this there is no World Cup for India. No ODI or T20 World Cup. ODI World Cup now there will be in 2026, and T20 World Cup now will move to another 2 years. This is very hopefully two more years. India loses this, then they have to wait for 2 more years.